Alright, hi everyone. I am Multi Apples, and I'm gonna move my little camera over. And today we will be streaming some Forza Motorsport 7, and I'll be drinking some of this. It's actually diet soda. Bear with me. I'm gonna. Oh, I can't adjust the camera. Hold on. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I hope you all are doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Forza. I'm gonna type something in chat, which I just did. Adjust the camera a little bit. Move over. Give me a moment. This thing wants to turn on, or at least move, but it's very annoying. That won't stay in a single place. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, hold on. I'm just checking something in the live chat replay. So, okay, I saw what I wanted to see. Saw what I wanted to saw. I see what I wanted to see. I don't know. So yeah, so far so good. This is the vintage racing. Yeah, I have to rewind on that. Should have to remember to get some wet wipes from downstairs so I can actually use it to clean the thumbprints off my glasses. So I can actually wear them more. I really should be looking at them whenever I'm looking at a screen, whether it be watching TV, playing video games, or using the computer. I really should be wearing them. So. We have 6 laps on this event. Just let me move over I had to move over something on my screen, so I could properly see if I would lag or not. Thankfully, I'm not lagging. If I have lagged, I do apologize. Dang it, I have to scratch my face. Yeah, so I streamed some Madden on Twitch up until just now. So that will be uploaded later today, probably after my interview, my job interview that I have. So I actually scheduled another job interview with a different company for Monday. So I'm really happy about that. So I have a job interview tomorrow. So I'm probably not going to stay up as late as I did yesterday. Yesterday I didn't go to bed until after like 7 or 8. So realistically, I want to get 10 hours of sleep. I need to be in, at least I usually get 8 to 10 hours of sleep. I'd like to be in bed by 2, sometime between 2 and 4. So able to get some schoolwork though done while I was up, before I went to bed. And then when I woke up, I went and ran errands, and Then I got my hair cut, my beard and mustache trimmed, as you can see. Um, and went to Fresh Market where I got the drink that I was showing you. So yeah, I won't be streaming as long as I did yesterday. So I'm relatively surprised how long, or not how long, but how quickly YouTube processes a live stream now. Because it used to take, depending on how long the stream was, it would used to take like an hour for me. It would always take an hour to 2 hours. If it's anything less than 2 hours, it would always take about an hour. But if it's 2 hours, it would take about 2 hours more or less. Now it gets done in like at most 30 minutes, 30 to 45 minutes. So. Like the 3 hour live stream I did yesterday, it was, I'd say about 35, somewhere between 30 to 50 minutes. So yeah, if you've been commenting on my channel lately, I do apologize for not responding to your comments. For some reason I can't really respond to them on my PC. I'll try to figure out which videos have I'll look them up actually, and then maybe I can respond to them when I have time. But until then, yeah. I just don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. So I need a good 29,000 points, or 28,000 points, just to advance to the next championship. So I would really like to do as well as I can in every event and get first in order to unlock the next championship. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today, but it definitely won't be for 3 hours, so. So yeah, I'm really excited about the job interview, and I hope I get the job. I don't think anyone applies for jobs and doesn't hope to get the job that they want. That they applied for, at least. Sure, we're back in 6th. Now we're in 5th. That's good. Gotta try and get into 1st, though. But hey, it could be worse. I'd say it's more or less over 2 minutes per lap. I'm not gonna lie, I uploaded my NBA 2K21 video earlier today. It was a stream I did on Twitch yesterday. And I intended to watch the Thursday Night Football, but I actually fell asleep. I did do a little work after coming home, but yeah. In 5th place ain't bad, but I'd like to get into 1st. So more or less it's just under 2.5 minutes per lap is our average. If my math is correct, which I didn't even bother to do the math, so. I'm not good at math, so. I don't know what to talk about. Today's November 20th. Survivor Series is on in 2 days. It's live on pay-per-view or on the WWE Network. I have the WWE Network, so I will be watching that because I usually don't watch Raw or SmackDown, but I'll definitely watch the pay-per-views. So. Actually, speaking of which, I need to come up with my podcast is pro wrestling related, so I need to come up with a good. What I want to talk about. I may include the Survivor Series reveal in it. So I will be uploading it to. Hey, J-Rod Gaming, how you doing? I'll be uploading the podcast assignment that I'll be doing from one of my classes in the coming weeks, if I can remember to. How you doing, J-Rod? Ooh, this may be my best lap. We'll see. Yes, it is. Oh, happy birthday! I hope you had a good birthday. And that's cool that you've been working hard. Yeah, happy belated birthday. Congrats on turning 21. I hope it was good, and I hope you live to see many more. And working hard, that's good. That's good. What you been up to? I mean, besides celebrating your birthday. I need to start racing better. Just working. That's good. Same, more or less. I've just been in working hard in school and applying for jobs. It's unlikely, but I'm going to try and get in the first. Two seconds slower than we were last lap. Hold on. Okay, I need to... Okay, I had to minimize something. I had a little sticky note set up for a reminder, and I had to minimize it so I could actually see chat. J-Rod, are you going to be watching Survivor Series on Sunday? This coming Sunday? Yeah, we're going to finish in 4th at best here. And boom. 4th. Oh, I think he left. Oh well. Dang it. Sorry. That's what I get for trying to get my drink. So, hold on. Keep it the way it is. Take a drink. Okay, sorry. There we go. Oh well, I actually don't mind. There are other races we can do better on. We have over 108,000. I'm probably gonna get the Chevy Super Sport. Alright, so let's do the high-speed chase Nissan Skyline. And car collection. Something from down here. Let's get the Alfa Romero. Huh. See, is there anything we can afford? I mean, there was one, but it's DLC, so. Here. Ford Fiesta 81. That's it. We're at Suzuka Circuit. Let's take a look at the, shoot, I don't have enough credits for any of those. Oh well. Excuse me. Oh, so. Huh. This is new. So So essentially, we saw more or less. A car starts more or less about 10 seconds after. For the most part. Okay, we started in last place, so we're supposed. So this is new. Essentially, we're supposed to catch up and beat everybody. Man, the person who starts in first is so lucky. That's okay. Wait. Ah, shoot, just one lap. That's not good for us that we were stuck behind them for so long. So trying to keep an eye on chat, which caused me to crash just right there. So far, so good. It has a lap ended already. Are you serious? That's the lap? It's that short? And we had the quickest lap time out of anybody. Wow. Not expecting that. Well. That's a shocker. Oh, it was one race. You know what? Let's just do this one, and then we'll do the other one race one. I'm trying to. My chair was a bit balanced. I don't want to move forward, so race shop. Have gear. Ah, shoot, we don't have enough for the Irish colors. Sorry, Ireland. Okay, the target time of 3 minutes and 25 seconds. So this, one thing I've learned is these races are doable if I don't mess up too badly. Like, I think it's okay to make a mistake. If you make too many, it's gonna cost you in the end. You have to be a little fast, but careful as well. I usually go a bit slow, so. And at some point, I usually end up making too many mistakes, which will cost me the race. Otherwise, I would have actually made it. So far, I've only made one mistake, so that's good. Went a little bit faster, which is good. Oh, showed another penalty. Got 3 penalties there. So another penalty. Shoot, I could have avoided some of these penalties. But I actually could have avoided all of those penalties had I been more careful. But that's on me. Oh, I thought that was a gate that we passed, but clearly I was wrong. Either we'll be a couple seconds short, or we'll be in time. So, can't really look at chat right now. If anyone comments in chat, I do apologize. And you know, the funny thing is we would have made it had we not made those 2 penalties. Actually, one of those penalties, we would have made it. But you know what? I messed up there. So. Actually, after, so we have to beat all of them. Huh. In order for them to get completed. My goal is to play at least, was to, complete all of those, so. I guess we have to, let me try completing the others, at least. Race shop. I should not have enough to... Oh, that sucks. I still can't afford that. The Irish national colors. Let's go. Five laps. Is this another long race? Maybe. I think it is. Could be wrong though. We'll see. So, for the podcast assignment, to make sure when that is due, the exact date. So, that should be a fun assignment. I really want to upload it to my YouTube channel. I just have to remember to upload it. Which I think once I do it, I should be able to, because I'm planning on having an interview. With someone for that assignment, and they said it was okay if I could use the interview in the video. And I mainly any assignments, it's supposed to be audio, but I will definitely format it the way the teacher wants me to, and then I'll format it another two ways. The one way is the way my teacher wants it, and the other way is in video format, so I can upload it to YouTube. Uh, and I usually, those kinds of assignments I usually upload because I feel that it could help me in terms of getting jobs. And if I show my work, you know, usually they'll ask whenever I apply for jobs, they'll ask for my portfolio, and I've been able to provide that so far. I had due to some assignments that are uploaded on the YouTube channel that I don't own related to my studio production class, and some of them are on my channel. So I think that's pretty cool. So whenever I apply for jobs, those videos that um, those videos related to the media production that I put are viewed. I hope. So it's going to be 12:53 a.m. local time on November 20th, 2020. What's really cool, what's really interesting is from the year 2001 to the year 2012. If you're alive then, like I was, the year, if you would go by the American system of writing dates, it would actually go by like 010101, which would be January 1st, 2020. The next year would be 020202, February 2nd, January 1st, 2001, February 2nd, 2002, March 3rd, April 4th, 2004, and so on up and through the year 2012. So, the way I write dates, I usually write it one of the American ways. It's like I put the month first, so I usually, like if it's today, if I were to write a date for assignment, I would do it 0, no, actually, not 0, sorry. I'd put 11/20/2020, November 20th, 2020. That's just the way we do it here in America. In the United States, at least. Not sure how y'all write dates in whether it be for assignments or anything else in the country you live in. So I'm really happy that I'm using my face cam now. I got a webcam. Actually, I got the webcam and microphone specifically for the digital, mainly for the digital audio production class I have, as well as streaming, because I'll need that for the interview and for the recording. I could always use my phone, but rather use the computer. I'd rather use a PC, desktop, I should say, to either desktop or laptop to actually I don't have a laptop, so I'm using my desktop, so I'd much rather use my desktop to upload videos. Or at least make videos, so, and record videos. I actually don't know how to, other than vlogging, I actually don't know. I actually found out a couple years ago, but I forgot, because some people would ask this on one of my vlogs several years ago, and people responded about how to do gameplay of games on your phone, but I've since forgotten. So we are on the last lap and we're in first place, so this would be the first race we've officially completed. I guess I'd like to, at least to the best of my ability, complete every race, every event in the career mode. The races I've done so far for the Driver Cup, even if I didn't complete them, the ones I didn't complete, I will eventually come back to them. Maybe not this time I stream Forza Motorsport 7, but maybe next time. So I want to stream for a good, at least an hour or so, total. Now, I've streamed for 38 minutes, so in less than half an hour I'll actually hop off. To Chevy Super Sport. We collected 100 cars. That was the achievement, not 25 cars, 100. So, we got that. Sorry about getting so close to my camera. Yeah, I'll redo this one. So actually see if there's any... I'd like to get all the race gear and cars. Let's see if there's any countries' colors we can race at, or at least get. No, but we can get one of the Swedish manufacturers. Oh, we were just under 100. That's DLC, so at least for the ones that aren't DLC, I would like to get. For sure. I'm gonna adjust my way everything is on my screen shortly. Let me resume. So that was unintentional to start roughly a second off. So, shoot, we got 2 penalties that could have easily been avoided. Yeah, I'll definitely be redoing this if I don't. Do it in time. Now, I know I just have to avoid making stupid mistakes. Like the 2 I made earlier, for sure. But, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I had to pause it. Nearly made a mistake, a costly mistake there. It was around here where I made too many mistakes. So let's try to avoid that. Either around there or around here. I could have avoided that. Or is it around here? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure anymore. So let's rewind. I should have looked to see if it would rewind the time as well. Well, I had to slow down there, otherwise I would have missed the gate and gotten a penalty. We barely made it. We barely made it. Whoa. Yeah, I want this stream to be at least an hour long. Well, we got the 2004, so let's do vintage GT racing. And yeah, I'm gonna try and redo these ones first. If you have any tips on how to tune my cars properly to make them go faster, please let me know. It would be much appreciated. Yeah, let's do that. Start race now. Remember this correctly, this will take about 12 minutes to do, so. Wow, I'm already doing much better than I did last time. Yeah, definitely doing much better than I did last time. That's good. So that I did a Madden NFL 21 stream earlier. That ended earlier. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I think I did. Unlike this one, the stream doesn't have a face cam. Because for some reason, at least I stopped using a face cam for that one for my Twitch streams because the Elgato, when I use the Elgato instead of the OBS, the Elgato capture. I mean, I use the Elgato capture no matter what. When it's just through Elgato, I don't know how to get it use a face cam because it just stopped working. So I just with my YouTube streams where I'm actually doing commentary, I'll use a face cam. I know that sounds narcissistic, but actually I have a personal preference of not using face cams just because I want people to see the entire game. And with the face cams, obviously my face, my camera will take a part of the screen where you could be seeing the game. So I've gotten some positive feedback on the face cam, so I'm gonna keep it. So we're in first place, and I can't complain about that. Yeah, so basically, once the stream hits 1 hour in total length, I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I wanna get a good night's sleep, so. So, I don't know what to talk about. Ooh, I wanna see if Nightbot is working. I never really tested it out. So let me see if it's working, and I nearly misspelled commands. How sad is that? I did misspell commands. How sad is that? So Nightbot coming in with the commands. That's good. The circuit to Catalonia. It's cool. I love Spain when I visited there. It was very hilly in Madrid. That's one thing I wasn't expecting. Malaga was flat, but Madrid, I was not expecting it to be hilly. I also went to Gibraltar when I went to Spain last year. I loved Spain and Gibraltar. Gibraltar is one of several places that I've been to that I'd love to live in if I ever get the chance to. Gibraltar. If I want to learn Spanish, which I think I will at the end of the semester. So I actually want to learn Dutch first, and then Spanish. So I would like to. I mentioned I speak only English, but I'd love to learn Dutch, Spanish, Portuguese, and French. So I need to really go back to learning Dutch again. So, yeah, I think I'll do that. And then, yeah, I'd like to live in Spain, or Malaga for sure. Actually, Madrid, part of it was flat, part of it was hilly, like I'd love to definitely live in Gibraltar, even though it's like a rock, very hilly. I'd love to live in Sweden, but I need to learn Swedish. I know a lot of people that speak English, which is good, but I still need to learn Swedish. And I don't think Rosetta Stone offers Swedish. So, if you, if for those of you that know Swedish, what are some good apps that can help me learn pronunciation and vocabulary for Swedish? I'd like to live in the Netherlands where they speak Dutch for sure. So, if I ever become fluent enough, and I ever get the opportunity, a job opportunity that pays well enough there, I'd love to move there. So, if I were to move to, yeah, I'd like to get Dutch citizenship as well. I'd like to get become a citizen of. I know this is a lot of countries, but I love to become a citizen of Trinidad, Spain, Portugal, and the Netherlands, because that's where I can trace my ancestry for sure. Spain, Portugal, Netherlands, France, and Trinidad. Those countries. I'm already a citizen of the United States and Great Britain, so I have dual citizenship. I was born a British citizen, so I didn't become a U.S. citizen until I was like 14. Because I was born in the no, I was not born in the Netherlands. I was born in London, England, United Kingdom, and I didn't become a. I moved to America in 1996 when I was 18 months old. I was born in 1995, and so I didn't become a citizen until 2009. I think for sure, at least those 13 years, those were due to the citizenship laws. I had to go through the immigration process. I remember in 2003 going to the U.S. Embassy in the Netherlands in the middle of school year when I was 8, I missed like 2 weeks. Still did all my work, schoolwork, because I was in the third grade at the time. And but that was the last time I ever went to the Netherlands, and I would love to go back. I really loved it there. I went to Amsterdam, Utrecht, and I believe Rotterdam, and I visited family there. So I'd love to go back. I'd love to learn Dutch and go back. No, actually, of the countries where English is not the native language, I know the Dutch tend to be really good English speakers. Like a large majority of the population, I would say, speaks English as a second language. Same with Sweden. Um, and English is the only language I know. So I've never been to France and I've never been to Portugal, but I'd love to go. I'd love to go to in Portugal. I'd love to go to Madeira because I have great grandparents that were born there in Madeira, which is an island off the coast of Portugal. But I'd also love to go to mainland Portugal. And I have great grandparents that were born in Spain, and I went to Spain. And I had another great grandparent that was born in France. I'm not sure when France, but I'd love to go. So yeah, definitely Paris and Marseille. I'd like to go to Madeira, which I already mentioned. Island of Madeira in mainland Portugal. I'd love to go to Lisbon. My favorite Portuguese soccer team, CS Maritimo, was on Madeira, so I'd love to go to a Primeira Liga game to see Maritimo play, since they're in the top division. And I'd like to see PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, but they're based in France, and they're in the top team. They're amongst the three best teams in French competition in the top league. So I mean, there are other countries that I'd like to go to as well. I'd like to visit every country for sure when it's safe to do so. But yeah, I actually was supposed to go to Morocco last year, but I got really severe food poisoning because I ate really bad Mexican food in Spain, and so we were planning on getting tickets and doing a tour of Morocco, but we decided against that, or at least I decided against that. I encouraged my family to go for the experience, but they decided not to. So Morocco is one of the places I'd like to visit when it's safe to do so. And I think there are human rights issues there once those are resolved, of course. But so I was actually supposed to go back to England a couple months ago during June or July to visit family, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, I wasn't able to. Which sucks. Because if you've been following my channel long enough, you know that I love traveling. I love learning about history. I'm not sure if I ever made that clear, but like the main reason I chose mass communication with the media production emphasis as my major, instead of history, is because I could use that to travel. I felt that would give me a better, that would offer me a better, that would give me a better chance of experience, travel to know in different places. Whereas with history, if I can just really just teach. Excuse me. Sorry for moving my camera. Teach. I mean, yeah, I can move around, but or I could write. Sorry, I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I could write, but I'm not a very good writer, and so I decided not to have that as my major. I decided against journalism specifically because I'm not a good writer. So I thought, you know what? Let me be more. Excuse me for burping. Let me be more. Or let me try and get the finished colors. I was thinking, let me be a little bit more behind the scenes, in terms of news media, because that's what I wanted to do. I mean, I wanna also make TV shows and movies, but I don't exactly want to. At least I need a good writer for that, and to partner with someone. So yeah. Anyway, so I decided news media is probably my best option. So I'm gonna head off. Thank you all for watching.